Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ.
Sorrow, cast out in this wide world to roam, uncertain of life for tomorrow. I want to make heaven my home. Sometimes I am tossed and driven, sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm striving to make it my home. I have a few days yet to wander, a few more hard battles to fight. No comfort I find in the daylight. The storms are descending each night. Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to.
Last time on The Walking Dead. Since I can remember, Clem's always been there with me. She taught me to be careful, to be quiet, to be strong, to always aim for the head, to atone when I did something bad, to show mercy sometimes. I always listen to Clem, always, but I've been thinking, I don't know if she's right every time. She told me to shoot her if she got bit. That doesn't feel right. We're doing a lot of bad things to save our friends, to protect our home. And when Clem told me to shoot Lily, I got mad. So mad. Either. I remember all the rules, and the first one is never go alone.
Maybe I'm busy. So how'd he go? Oh. So you got to move your car, right? Like one session a week.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know CM Punk will battle for the World Heavyweight title in 12 nights here at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Will Roman Reigns be involved in that event as well? The first ever two-night SummerSlam. But tonight, the penultimate Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam is live from Bayou City, Houston, Texas, where tonight, Monday Night Raw is sold out at the Toyota Center in front of nearly 13,000 fans, live on Netflix and presented by Snickers. Sami Zayn returns tonight, a few weeks removed from injuries sustained at the hands of Karrion Kross. The underdog of the underground vows to make Kross pay here tonight. And the man is here, the women's Intercontinental Champion, Becky Lynch, will defend her title versus Lyra Valkyria at SummerSlam. Becky will join us live. And the arrival of the Judgment Day, carrying all the gold here tonight.
You head inside, I'll valet.
All right, bet. See you, I bet.
Please, sir. Hey, what are you doing? This is harassment, AJ. I'm valet. I hope you get cleared today.
And we're going to find out if Dominic's cleared for the match with AJ Styles at SummerSlam. That'll happen tonight. Championship in 15 years. A week from this coming Saturday is the epic two-night SummerSlam where Corey Graves Punk will take on the champion Gunther. For all of Punk's success, he is about to face the ultimate test at SummerSlam. It will be the best in the world, CM Punk. And to borrow a phrase from the great Harley Race, facing the greatest wrestler walking God's green earth today, the ring general, Gunther. It is loud tonight in Houston. Sold out at the Toyota Center. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Houston, Texas, or what? Houston, I am happy to be here. It's lovely to see you all. When I came back, I had a couple of goals. Main event WrestleMania, become WWE Heavyweight Champion.
One of those things I've done. The other one I've been working on. It's a little hard around here. Sometimes you get sidetracked. Sometimes people take things personally, but all the distractions are now on the back burner, and I can now focus on that goal of being world champion. Last week, I won a gauntlet match. Made me #1 contender to Gunther's World Heavyweight Championship. Now, all nicknames aside, Gunther is one of the best wrestlers in the world. I'm looking very, very forward to lacing him up and locking up with Gunther. And I can't promise a win, ladies and gentlemen, but with you all cheering me like you do. And hand to the screen, anybody sitting at home watching on Netflix, if you're going to be there live in New Jersey for SummerSlam, I can promise you that I will leave it all in the ring. I will not quit. I will give you everything I have. I look at Gunther and I see one of the best wrestlers in the world, Intercontinental Champion for 666 days on his second run with the World Heavyweight title. And I only got 2 weeks to prepare for this beast. Houston, then I remembered, oh, wait a second. You've been training for this your entire life. You are prepared. You are CM Punk. Gunther and whatever fans he has, understand I am not just any other wrestler. I am not just any other challenger. I am the best in the world.
Well, here is a man who could very well prove that is not the case. The man who retired Bill Goldberg a couple of weeks back at Saturday night's main event. One of the most dominant champions we've ever seen, Corey. He's held the title around his waist over 80% of his time here in WWE. His name is Gunther. Perhaps the best professional wrestler in the world, as indicated by the gold strapped around his waist. Gunther would love to add CM Punk to the growing list of names that he has taken out. Also for Gunther, success at SummerSlam. Remember last year, Gunther won his first World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam. Can he retain the championship this year?
Well, first of all, I'm very excited to hear Cut to the chase, that punk, huh? I did not come out here to throw insults at you. I did not come out here to create any drama. But let me point out some similarities here. We're both here for the same reason, not to make friends, but to make money and win championships. You consider yourself the best in the world, I consider myself the best in the world. You got a massive ego. And you've been away 10 years. Every week they chanted your name, so don't blame you for it. I got a massive ego. But Punk, the thing is, my ego is justified. Because unlike yours, it's not based on what they think. That's worthless. My ego is based on results. And you just listed all my accolades. It's very simple. The best in the world is the man that holds the World Heavyweight Championship. I only focus on what happens after the bell rings, Punk. And at SummerSlam, that bell will ring. And when it does, I'm gonna make you regret that you ever stepped foot into a professional wrestling ring. I'm gonna maul you, I'm gonna push you around, I'm gonna choke you out, I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel. And you're gonna wake up staring at the lights and realizing I was right. You will never be a World Heavyweight Champion. You will never be the best in the world. But you know what? Seems to mean a lot to you. At least you got those degenerates chanting for you for the rest of your life.
Short and sweet from the World Heavyweight Champion. In a week from Saturday, it all begins. An epic two-night SummerSlam. Punk, Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Right now I'm standing by with La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie, recently you've had some issues with Chelsea Green and her secret Hervis. What's your take on the situation?
Chelsea Green is not my problem. Yo soy su problema. Porque ella no sabe con quién se está metiendo.
Stephanie Vaquer! Or however you say it. We haven't met yet, but I am the women's world champion.
I know who you are.
Good, newbie. I just want to let you know that after I win the triple threat match at SummerSlam, it's going to be me and you at Clash in Paris.
If you survive.
Oh, I'm going to survive. I'm going to beat Rhea, and I'm also going to do what you couldn't do, and that's beat Io. And since you want to be so smart, Io was walking you like a dog before that match got interrupted. Unfinished business like that? Baby girl, I won't let that slide, but that's just me. Anyway, see you in Paris. Oui, oui.
Insufferable. Toyota Center in Houston's jam-packed tonight. Sold out, nearly 14,000 on hand. The penultimate Monday Night Raw before the epic two-night SummerSlam begins a week from Saturday. And Rusev and Sheamus now in a physical battle. Sheamus trying to rally Corey after that fall-away slam through the announce table before the break. Credit to Sheamus for still hanging in this fight and now connecting with a series of heavy right hands between the eyes of Rusev. And now the chops by Rusev.
Grande americano.
Loses the turnbuckle once again, looking to win in controversial manner for the second straight time. Sheamus though able to block. Shillelagh, a brogue kick by Sheamus. Turn around, Ron. Here's the cover. The referee back in position. Sheamus beats Rusev for the first time. Using his left hand to try to make it to the ropes. Rusev covering the eyes with the nose, but Sheamus going to force the break. And for Rusev, how deflating must that be?
You stubborn mule! You stubborn mule! Get out!
I think there's your answer, Cole. Rusev is irate. I do agree with one assessment that Sheamus is stubborn. There's no doubt about that. But he's still in this fight. And now Sheamus saying, bring it! Sheamus is as nuts as Rusev is. Sheamus like some kind of masochist. It's like Sheamus enjoys this pain, this physicality. He's made a career of it. What makes the Celtic Warrior feel alive. And look at just like their first time around, Rusev exposes the turnbuckle once again, looking to win in controversial manner for the second straight time. Sheamus though able to block.
Give me the pad and get out of that corner. No!
Heavy body shot. No! Rusev bounced off the exposed turnbuckle. That backfired spectacularly. And now is what's Rusev doing? Oh, God. That's Sheamus' Shillelagh. The official doesn't see Rusev. The Shillelagh. A brogue kick by Sheamus. Turn around, Ron. Here's the cover. The referee back in position. Sheamus beats Rusev for the first time.
Here is your winner, Sheamus!
Well, Corey Rusev tried to go to that exposed turnbuckle once again, but it backfired. Well, it's one thing to slip past Sheamus on one occasion. It's very, very difficult, if not impossible, to do it on more than one occasion, as Rusev learned firsthand tonight. What a win, what a battle, what a display of grit and toughness by Sheamus. Here we see Rusev once again exposing the turnbuckle strut in the corner, but it's backfired as Rusev this time, driven face first. Oh, and a brogue kick right on the ear of the Bulgarian. Good night, Rusev. What a win for Sheamus. And that had to feel great for Sheamus, finally knocking off Rusev. But let's head back to the locker room area and Byron Saxton.
Michael, Corey, thank you so much. I'm currently standing by with El Grande Americano. And El Grande, it's not often that we actually get to hear from you. So now that I have you here, what are your goals in WWE?
No entiendo. Pero con el grande americano, la gente debe esperar lo inesperado.
Chimentoso.
¿Qué pasó?
You're fake.
¿Qué quieres?
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. You disrespect me, and you disrespect all the luchadors everywhere. But you know what? You don't have this fire.
Soy luchador, pero tú
Tú eres basura, Willy. Cabrón. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Vete a la verga, güey!
Oh, I know you need to brush up on your Spanish, but that basura, I mean, well, nonetheless, Dragon Lady standing up for what he thinks is right, that a latte Americano is, well, disrespecting Lucha Libre. I bet you agree with him, don't you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, step into the WWE writer's room. Go outside the ring with your favorite WWE superstars. It all premieres next Tuesday right here on Netflix. WWE Unreal. It's the new documentary series. What happens behind the scenes is as dramatic as it plays out in the ring. Here's a sneak peek.
What's going on? What happened?
Go, man. He's out on his feet.
Come on, bud. He's not going to be able to go. He can't go? Somebody's got to replace him.
He can't go.
Somebody's got to replace him. Speed.
What?
Speed.
What?
You're in the Rumble. Go.
Speed. Are you serious?
Speed. You're in the Rumble.
Hell no. No, hell no.
No.
I'm already.
Go.
What you mean?
Go. Throw people over the throat.
The big time.
Is in the Rumble. Somebody get the man some knee pads, some elbow pads, a crash helmet. This man is built for the moment. Had no idea he was going to be in the Rumble. Now he's sprinting his way to the ring. It's your boys, something in their career. They have to try to earn a #1 contendership for the World Tag Team title.
How dare you, Michael Cole? These men are in mourning. It's a very somber situation. I hope.
Turnbuckle and backfired.
Somebody's got to replace him.
As a part of SummerSlam weekend, Cody Rhodes will be a featured guest for WWE Late Night. Tickets for this closed door non-show. Hook of the leg and a kick out. He put Ivy Nile in.
Some knucklehead online trying to tell me it was some guy called Fargo that invented walking like that. I don't believe it. It's an Xavier Woods strut as far as I'm concerned.
Not a Coen Brothers.
It is.
Turn up, cowboy.
I know you're talking about Jackie.
For the World Tag Team. Triple threat action to determine the next. Drag himself to the corner. Ooh, what a kick.
Joaquin Wilde starting to cook in this triple threat tag match. DDT, satellite style, fantastic athleticism, and just spiked Brutus in his dome.
And now Kofi Kingston gonna try his fair, and down goes Kingston.
Joaquin Wilde on fire right now, looking for the backslide. Woods able to counter.
Great move by Wilde.
Oh my God!
Oh, he almost pinned both members of the New Day. Can you imagine if that had happened? Joaquin Wilde out to the apron. Oh, and a big kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Brutus goes down.
17 inning.
He's still back in the mix.
No doubt about it. Wilde understands the assignment. This is a potentially golden opportunity for the LWO.
Joaquin Wilde out to the apron.
The man not afraid to fly.
No, not at all. Top rope now. Ivy Nile gets involved. Remember, triple threat rules. There are no disqualifications, so the official can't do anything about that. Dragon Lee now. And now, oh, just blasted by Julius. Over here, huh?
Don't you spread any conspiracy theories about Dragon Lee, Michael Cole? You know for a fact it's the same Dragon Lee it's always been?
It is. Of course it is. We know it is. It's been the same Dragon Lee forever. Oh, and a big kick to the face by Dragon Lee. Brutus goes down.
Here comes a Grande Americano.
Well, Americano and Dragon Lee got into it back in the locker room area. And now assaulting Dragon Lee at ringside once again. And now American Made who... Oh, they're, of course, they're upset. Oh, corkscrew plancha. And of course American Made's upset because El Grande Americano, this one, stole Chad Gable's gimmick, but nonetheless, tag made. Kingston top rope. Joaquin Wilde. Kofi caught. Roll up. LWO #1 contenders. Here are your winners. The LWO.
This has got to be considered an upset. What a win for the LWO.
Incredible. Well, everything started to fall apart when Dragon Lee got involved, and then El Grande Americano would attack Dragon Lee.
Cruz del Toro delivers a breathtaking tornado to the outside, taking care of the Creed brothers, and then Joaquin Wilde stalking the WWE Universe and Kofi Kingston. The LWO are your #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championship.
On the road, they will take on the Judgment Day. Congratulations to the LWO. Well, tomorrow, of course, is a podcast here, a Raw recap hosted by Sam Roberts and Megan Morant. Their guest, none other than the New Day. Going to be interesting to see what Kofi and Xavier have to say about this.
Tread lightly, Megan. Tread lightly. Said these guys are dealing with a lot. First, they're grieving the tag team division, and then we just saw what happened. Please be kind.
Well, the story we're following tonight is whether or not medical personnel will clear Dominic Mysterio for his Intercontinental Championship match against AJ Styles at SummerSlam. Last week, in my opinion, Dominic looked fine when he tried to get involved in the tag team match. Raquel and Roxanne against the Kabuki Warriors.
I'd like to start by asking where you got your PhD from, Michael Cole, because I saw Dirty Dom simply trying to prevent an injustice from taking place. It was met with a spinning back fist by the Empress of Tomorrow, which opened the door for Roxanne with a little insurance from Raquel on the outside to pick up the win.
The Kabuki Warriors will be tag team champions! And Io Sky will be Women's World Champion again. Yo-chan, good luck at SummerSlam against your friend, Rhea Ripley. Io-san, if Ripley at Sweden, it's me versus you in Paris. Then we can see who would have won in Las Vegas. Looking forward to it, because the way I remember I had you beat.
Oh, really? Well, we don't need to wait until
Paris to find out. Naruhodo wakatta. Why don't we find out in Houston? So, versus Stephanie Bacchel tonight. Challenge accepted.
The three horses of a generation will battle tonight in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Paul Heyman is here in Punk's corner. The question, guys, though, is where does his allegiance really lie? No surrender in any of these three Grand Warriors.
Open parties everywhere you look. Who can something special?
DTX to Rollins. Bear down my ring. Stop my step. Everybody is down. Paul, what the hell are you doing? Roman Reigns live tonight. Experience Canelo versus Crawford like never before with VIP ticket packages from On Location. Get premium seats, all-inclusive hospitality, behind-the-scenes experiences that bring you closer to the action like never before. Head out to onlocationexp.com/Canelo Crawford to secure your spot.
You know I'm not a patient man, okay? It's real simple. You go to medical, it takes 5 minutes, you get the evaluation, we all go on with our lives. I'll go with you right now. Let's go.
But
right
I told you, I can't right now. Roxanne and Raquel texted me that they said I gotta go help.
Dom, I've asked you twice. If I come back and ask again, the tone is going to be a little different.
But why?
Quit stalling.
I'm not stalling. I already told you. They texted me. They need my help. What do you do? I'm not cleared, AJ.
Not yet. You will be.
No,
by the time I'm done mopping, you better be clear.
I just don't understand what's even going on with the...
Whoa,
walking here.
Yes, the floor is wet. I want you to slip.
What is he even doing? What the hell is going on in this place, man?
Well, man, nothing makes sense anymore, bro.
Adam Pearce killed his own tag team division. There's another Grande Americano. The only thing that makes sense is that Aid is a janitor like he should have been from the start.
Oh, man, the simulation is broken.
Help! Tech support! Come on, we're the greatest tag team of all time, Kofi. As the greatest tag team of all time, we gotta do something to restore some order, restore some power.
Yeah, man, we need an advantage.
Hey, Xavier, Kofi, I know we're mourning right now, but I have some great news. Austin Theory is A-Town down. That idiot went and got himself injured. A-Town down under is finally done. 240 pounds of dead weight off my back. And you know what that means.
What's that?
You looking for an ace? I'm a free agent. Look no further than Big G. Yeah.
We love that for you.
I thought so, yeah.
Look into that.
I'll go get the car.
All right.
I'll see you in the parking lot. Have a shower, boys. This is big news.
Grace. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented tonight by Snickers. Sold out. Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. SummerSlam last week, Lyra versus Bayley, best 2 out of 3 falls matchup. At this point, it was tied 1 fall apiece as Bayley was looking for the submission. And as she attempted to readjust, Valkyria would reverse into Nightwing and punch her ticket to an Intercontinental Championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Yeah, the epic 2-night event, the first 2-night SummerSlam in history, live from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Will feature these 2 women, the inaugural Intercontinental Champion Lyra Valkyria, the current Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch, on the stage at SummerSlam.
No, don't you do that. Don't you do that. No. Hey, no. You put some appreciation on my name. I shouldn't even be here tonight. I should be in New York at the premiere of my new movie, Happy Gilmore 2. Streaming on Netflix July 25th. But instead, I'm in Houston, Texas. But that's what leaders do. We don't always do what we want to do. We do what we have to do, and I have to address some important business. I had the slickest victory of all time. People are calling it the slickest victory of all time. It's not just me calling it that. Other people are calling it that. But I did what I said I was going to do. I won, and I held everybody down. But at least I was honest about it. Unlike Lyra Valkyria, who spent months, she spent crying about how I was a thief of opportunities. And yet, what is she doing right now? She is bogarting all the opportunities to this title. And not only that, but she has an opportunity to win the tag team titles tonight. Like, how greedy can you be? Who needs 2 titles? I mean, of course, when I walked out of MetLife Stadium, the home of SummerSlam, as Becky Two Belts, that was different. That was revolutionary. That was groundbreaking. Her intentions are purely selfish. But as the leader of the division, that all ends now. So Lyra, come on out here. Lyra, we are 1-for-1 in singles competition. I have brought out the best of you. I have made you a star. But that free ride ends, the trilogy ends at SummerSlam. Now, the last time we went 1-on-1, I said that if I lost to you, I would never challenge you for this title ever again. Well, we know how that ended. But now I extend that same challenge to you. When you lose at SummerSlam, you can never challenge for this title ever again.
You know what I'm learning, Becky? Every time I think I've dealt with a problem, it seems to come back to haunt me. Maybe, my problem is I never take it quite far enough. So I accept your terms. Here's mine. No countouts, no disqualification. There must be a winner.
Fine.
See you at SummerSlam.
Okay. Hey, before you go, you have done nothing but disrespect me for months. You will not disrespect the gravitas of this match. This is the most important match that this title will ever have because it will determine the future of this championship. So you will respect this match and you will respect me. Once again, I will be the bigger person and ask you to shake my hand.
For it again. Lyra won the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, but tonight, Corey, an opportunity to win the tag team titles. I've got to be honest, Cole, I am baffled by this decision. You mean the Becky decision? No, the Bayley and Lyra decision. Well, I was going back to the Becky decision, the fact that she gave up all her champion's advantage at SummerSlam, accepting the no countouts, no disqualification. Let's not put the cart before the horse, Cole. We're talking about the man, Becky Lynch. She can use those rules to her advantage, just the face. It was pretty hilarious, Spin trolling him. For the first time ever, Bayley and Lyra Valkyria take on Roxanne Perez and Raquel. Canada. Somebody can be from Calgary and they call Charlotte Flair knocked off Roxanne Perez. Let's just talk for a minute about how impressive Bayley now kicked to the midsection. Nice, Raquel Rodriguez. Tag team champions. Oh, or perhaps physical support like last week. Knocked off the Kabuki Warriors thanks to reason Raquel. A clothesline. Obviously. This is for the women's tag. She's so dominating. Beautiful moonsault by the Prodigy. Need you casting aspersion, preventing Lyra from making Bayley. And Bayley on. Last few weeks. Tag team titles, Perez at 2. At all. Are you an internist? No, I mean, Roxanne moves out of harm's way. Tag made, here comes Rodriguez. Man, that was incredible. Second time. Slingshot suplex plays. Assaulted. Bayley got the knees up his chair. Corey's chair. Yeah, wait for the doctor to medically clear Dom. Have him take a look at me, too. Official down for the count and a kick out it. There. Lyra going for the Nightwing, and Roxanne able to drill him. And now, Roxanne trying to hook her. Lyra able to slip underneath, and now Roxanne up top. Lyra going to sit out powerbomb. Not quite sure why she didn't go for the cover there, but she makes the tag to Bayley, and I guess perhaps she's going to try to give Bayley the victory. And Bayley now with the elbow for the top rope. Cover for Bayley. Raquel Rodriguez breaks up the near fall. I'm baffled, Cole. Bailey kick out? Yes, at 2. Bailey now with a knee. Roxanne right in the nose. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Not cleared. Oh, Raquel! Oh, no! Well, Dominic may not be cleared now. Inadvertently kicking the face of Mysterio. Raquel going for Lyra. Dom, are you okay? We need a doctor out here. An internist for sure. Yeah, Raquel asking for medical. Meanwhile, Lyra Valkyria. Raquel! Drop kick right on the money. Bailey in the ring. Somebody out here to help Dom. This man ruptured. And a collision. Oh no! Oh. Both women are down. Pinnacle. Dr. AJ. Dominic. Running for the hills. Oh no! Oh no! CPR. Dr. AJ. Dominic. Running for the hills. AJ stopped it. And Becky Lynch, where the hell did she come from? Dragging Lyra off the apron. Into the steps. Becky Lynch from out of nowhere. Bailey with no one to tag. Roxanne from behind. And Bailey kicks it too. Reversal. Kick out by Roxanne. Tag. Bailey realizes that Raquel's legal for the judgment. Then Bailey to belly. Doesn't matter. Roxanne not legal, but Raquel is. Tejada bomb with authority. Stack her up. Raquel and Roxanne are defending SummerSlam. Here are your winners. Becky.
Since then, you've endured a ton of physical. Do this.
Look, Jackie, I'm not gonna lie. Opportunity, and he took that away from me. So as far as I'm concerned, we don't need.
There is a new number one.
Continue will not forgive. And Roman Reigns. Right now.
This is my time. I will see you in medical, I hope. Hey, make sure you get us some lollipops.
Well, Pierce done playing games on social media. Put his foot down. Pierce. I think Cross certainly has a couple of weeks ago. That's like yours. That Paying homage to Sami Zayn. Again, doubled over in pain here. Oh, and a cheap shot by Scarlett. You got to give Karrion Kross credit. Serious pain. Elbow to the face of. To go from bad to worse. To Kross. Hey, Bennett dealing with Scarlett now. Kross in the corner. Scarlett would deliver the steel pipe and then create a diversion, having the ankle of Sami Zayn. And then Sami came in presumably to deliver a haluva.
What is it? What, really?
Placing the pipe in. With a pipe to the ribs. That has got to do it. It's deep, but I don't think it's playable. Braun Cross uses a steel pipe to the injured ribs of Sami Zayn and picks up a victory tonight. But Zayn still has not said what Cross wants him to say.
Let's take another look as Sami delivers an exploder to Cross in the corner. Scarlett would deliver the steel pipe. And we are in the Bayou City tonight, Space City. This is Houston, Texas. We're downtown at the Toyota Center, which is sold out with nearly 13,000 on hand tonight. And here ringside is Bay City, Texas. So that Mexican OT, his new single Baby Mad at Me featuring Lil Wayne is available right now on Spotify and Apple Music. And also here in the front row, none other than that man, Houston icon, Mattress Mac is here tonight. Of course, the legend, the owner of Gallery Furniture, huge Houston sports fan, Mattress Mac, front row for Monday Night Raw. Hey, Bruce, chat me up about Mattress Mac.
You need a new mattress?
And everything. Champion AJ Styles made it. Next two. You
can take your winnings to new heights when you bet on the long ball. So turn any mobile shot into a shot at victory. Bring home to life every Tuesday, all season long, with a profit boost. Only on FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Are you feeling more fulfilled now that you're back to work?
No. I have to take a vacation.
Good luck.
What do I need luck for?
You understand this thing on and off and take a vacation. This is who you are, Hutch.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm here on vacation. I just want a break.
Nobody to return. Only in theaters August 15th.
Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers. At Credit One Bank, we believe having the credit and rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow.
That's my girl.
Get 5% cash back on everyday purchases, like gas, with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One Bank, for what's ahead.
Biggie, you good? Just feeling a little hoarse. And I can't buy Sprinkles new booties until my paycheck gets deposited. Your banking app is a one-trick pony, Bruce. But with Cash App, you can get your paycheck up to 2 days early, earn up to 4% on your savings, and you can allocate your paycheck automatically between savings and investments. Thanks, Jay. But to be clear, lose the old banking app, keep Sprinkles? Yeah.
Cash App. No tricks, no ponies, just smart money moves.
Times have changed. Should we blame the government?
Bro, that bro's gonna get fired!
Blame Canada.
Io Sky looking to rally here live on Monday Night Raw in Houston, Texas. Sold out Toyota Center, the penultimate Raw before SummerSlam a week from Saturday. Io Sky, Stephanie McCare. Sky into the corner. Io Sky so quick.
Amazing evasion. Big right hand on the jaw of McCare. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Io now off the top. Lands on her feet.
Io might take her knee.
McCare from behind now. Looking to put Io away. Io is up and, knees right to the face.